What's going on, team? So today we're going to run through our Z press. Now, Z press is a fantastic vertical press or push exercise, and it's a great alternative to something like a military press or a push press as well. So we still get to use the barbell, we get to press above our head, we're just taking away the use of our legs. We've really got to be able to stabilize through our core to complete the exercise. Now, the setup for a Z press in comparison to something like a military press is relatively similar in our upper body. It's the lower body component that is very different. As you can see, here I'm sitting on the floor. So what we want to do here is we want to set up our barbell sitting on our safety arms. Now, we sit it on the safety arms because of the sitting element. If we were to sit it in our regular J hooks, the problem would be is when we pick that barbell up, we don't really have anywhere to go to get away from the rack or those J hooks. So we set it up on the safety arms so that we're away from the rack, we're not going to hit anything. So we set it up just below our shoulder height so that when I pick it up, I'm not touching those safety arms. The other element of the safety arms we need to consider is where we set up on the safety arms. We want to be in the middle of them, because if I'm all the way at the back here, I pick that barbell up, I've done my set, bang, 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 then I want to press it back down, I may miss the end of the safety arms. Whereas, if I'm in the middle here, complete my set, I've got all that space on the safety arms to place it back down nice and safely without dropping it on myself. So, our setup. I sit down with my legs straight out in front of me. I want to then sit nice and tall. So imagine I've got a rope coming out the top of my head and it's being pulled towards the ceiling, so it's pulling me up. So I'm nice and tall, I'm engaged through my core, so if someone was to punch me in my stomach and I tense up, got our core engaged. From there, our hands, we just want to set up just outside our shoulders, just like any of our other pressing exercises, like our military press, and we want to pick that bar up. From there, we're going to press it in front of our nose, so we're brushing our nose, keeping it nice and close to our body, and then pressing above the crown of my head, then controlling back down. So from here, just above my shoulders, brush my nose, press above the crown of my head, back down. Now, the crown of my head, just to rerun through it, you might have seen it in some of our other videos, but we'll go through it once more, is the back portion of our head. So if you were to think about you're a king or a queen, and you've got your crown, you've got to sit it on your head, you want to sit it on the back of your head, just here, so it sits nice and gently and stably. So this portion of our head is the crown, and that's where we want to press the barbell. We don't want to press it out in front of ourselves, because once that weight gets too heavy for us, it's just going to collapse us forward. We don't want to press it too far back, because then we're going to fall back and we risk hurting our shoulders if we hold onto that bar. So we want to press nice and evenly up past our nose, up to the crown of our head. So once more, I'm nice and tall, rope pulling my head towards the ceiling, hands just outside my shoulders, brush my nose with the bar, press above the crown of my head, and then control it back down, brushing my nose on the way back down as well.